All right. Well, hello once again, everyone. It is Thursday. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've made it almost through the entire work week, and you're almost there. So I hope the week has gone great for you, and I hope it wraps up great. So we just wanted to touch base with you because it's been a little bit. We've talked about it before, but we want to call attention to it because our events calendar on Simply Research is a useful feature that you can find events and you can post events for free. You can post those events for free. So if you've got an event going on, something that has to do with workers' compensation or related areas, education, continuing education, training, professional development, all of that good stuff. You can find it on the event calendar and you can send it in to us. So let's go ahead and show you how that works real quick. And you can get an idea of what's coming up soon in case you want to attend or participate in something. So we'll get our screen up here. If I can get the buttons going, and boom, boom, and boom, and get right to Simply Research. So there's Simply Research, which you've come to know and love, at least if you're watching these videos. I'll say it. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It's a great. You get a great bang for your buck. You can sign up for as low as $99 a month, and you're not going to find that anywhere. The value that you get with that, you're just not going to find anywhere. But anyway, let's stay on task here. I digress. So let's check out the event calendar right there on the toolbar on the left hand side. You can go to the event calendar, and it'll pull back what's coming up. It's sorted by month and day there. So there you go. We're into October already, 3 days in, and you can see some things that are happening. And it'll show you right there on the calendar when there's events going on. It'll show up in these blue blocks like that. And so South Carolina, something happening in Tampa Waterside. That should be a good one. The Florida Prima Educational Conference. And we'll come back to that one in a second because that's one that I hope that if you're watching this, you'll make plans to attend. That date looks a little bit funky, but that might have been a user error on my part because I can guarantee we're not finishing on December 31st, 1969 or 2069 for that matter. Anyway, so there you go. There's a lot going in October, and we're adding to this just about every day. We try to keep our ear to the ground to see what events are going on in the workers' compensation space and related industries. But please, if you have something that you want to get out to our audience, like I said, it's free. You just send it in to us, and we'll make sure that we put it up here so that everyone can see it. And if it's of interest to them, they can get right to it. So a lot going on in October. So you've got options there. So what was that bit right there coming up on October 7th? Comp and Circumstance, Gathering 3. If you've been following us, you've seen that this is something that we're doing with workerscompensation.com, getting together with people, like I said right there. We gather to discuss workers' compensation and related topics and what you've got going on in your segment of the workers' comp world or the world that is attached to the workers' comp world. We want to hear from you. It's an informal thing. We're going to try to have these weekly or at least every other week, semi-regular, but like I said, it's informal, nothing terribly structured. It's kind of a free-flowing discussion of what your views are, what you're really interested in, what you've got going on in your professional life and your comp life, and other sorts of things. So if that's something that you want to go to, you can send me an email, fferrari@workerscompensation.com, and we'd love to see you there this coming Monday. And it's going to be at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Ignore that, please. Comp and Circumstance Gathering 3. And even if you're not on Simply Research yet, because if you get in here and you try our free trial of it, you might want to get on there. You might, be inclined to sign up for the service, but you can also find that event calendar on workerscompensation.com. So we try to keep you in the know in as many ways as you can, and we hope that we can hear from you, connect with you, and that Comp and Circumstance Gathering is one way that we can do that. But we're looking to serve you in the way that best helps you get through your professional life and whatever it is that you need to more efficiently work in the workers' compensation space. Until then, be sure to check out the free trial of Simply Research. You can get it for a week, 7 days, free trial. Now, there's some limitations to it, but you get a pretty good sneak peek of what you can get from Simply Research: the forms, the rules, the regs, the cases, the summaries from 53 U.S. jurisdictions. I mean, we've got all 50 states, we've got federal, we've got longshore, we got the whole thing there. So take a look at it. Sign up for that free trial. You hit that button, it'll take your information, and then you'll get started. It's worth a shot. We're not going to spam you or anything like that. We just want you to get in there and see how it works. Attorneys, this might be one that you might not think about. You might have some other research tools at your disposal, but this one's going to have, if you're in the workers' compensation space, defense or claims side, this is going to get you right there what you need from your state focused, plus the value added information that we have through our compliance summaries and our news and the events calendar and all that. So we hope you'll take advantage of that, and we very much appreciate you stopping by to spend a little bit of your Thursday with us. Hope your week wraps up well, and if we don't talk to you before then, have a wonderful weekend, and thank you once again. Bye-bye, everyone.